Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. It's the boy Shamsi here. Thanks for tuning in for another video. Now today we're going to be installing a new-ish high pressure fuel pump to my Fiesta and fuel tappet or cam bucket, whatever you want to call it. I'm getting a P2636 code, which basically means low flow is going to the fuel rail and into the engine, even though the car is performing outstanding. It's saying it's low, so I'm just going to change it anyway, might as well, just to prevent any damages to other components in the engine. So that's the plan. I'm using my Canon camera, I'm not using my iPhone right now, so hopefully the quality in the videos is a bit better. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. Yeah, so this is the high pressure fuel pump that I picked up for about 30 quid. Decent. This has about 20,000 miles on the clock, so it should, perform better than the one I got on the car at the minute. And also picked up a new fuel cam bucket and fuel tappet. Picked up a new one. There we go. So first things first, what we're gonna do, we need to take off the, let me focus this camera a bit. We're gonna take off the coil packs, take off the airbox, take off this vac hose, then after that, yeah, so that's where your high pressure fuel pump sits here, and that's a sensor going to it. I don't think it's a sensor, but you never know. And there is also another sensor back there. It's a bit dark, but there's another sensor back there that is related to the fuel and whatever. So that's where it sits. We're going to replace that, but first we need to take off all of these covers, and then we should be golden. So let's start by doing that now. Change of plan. We got to take off this in order to get this off the crossover. Obviously I should have known this because I've taken this off like what, 4 or 5 times already. So obviously you guys seen how I took it off, so you guys can watch me go watch my previous videos and I explain better how to take this off. But it's literally just take off the windshield wipers, 4 screws, and then this pops off. You got to take off these clips as well. These clips are just slide right out. So yeah. Sweet. So we got it out finally. So yeah, the next step is to take off the high pressure fuel pump, and obviously it's held on by these two. Let me show you. Next step is to take off the. So this is the high pressure fuel pump. It's held on by these two screws, I believe. And then underneath it is the cam follower or fuel tappet. It's actually a pretty small engine if you look at it. That's actually fairly small. So yeah, that's the plan. Take these off, and then obviously these are 17s. I'm not gonna take off this part because that part. Yeah, so this is what I was talking about. This sensor. Yeah, so this sensor could be the problem because as you can see, this sensor is connected to this check valve, I think, and then this check valve goes all the way to the high pressure fuel pump. Right. So if you trace it back, so if you trace this back, go all the way down through the check valve, that goes down there. I'm pulling my finger there underneath here. Look, see, it's moving down here. This sensor could be the problem, so I might change this one in the future. Yeah, so I might change this one in the future and then see if that will solve the issue. But let's focus on this for now and get it sorted. It doesn't seem too different. It looks alright, pretty much similar. But yeah, I'm just gonna change it anyway, might as well. This one's going on now. Keep that there. So this is the old fuel tappet. Not sure if you can see it. Try and focus it a bit. This is the old one. This is the new one. Can you see the difference? It's really like it's extremely worn. But when you rub your hand against it, you don't feel any like scoring or any marks. It's just visible wear, which is weird. But yeah, let's just replace it anyway. Hopefully that'll fix the issue.